Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, yeah. BRB, I missed him. I don't know where. Huh. I'm doing good. I got off a little early today. I had to take Dad up to get some imaging done, sonogram and stuff. And he gets a bag for arthritis, an IV, and like once a month. So I took him up for that, and he ain't been feeling that good. So we've been kind of contending with him, helping him out and getting things done in the process. But I figured I had some free time before dark. I'd come up here and go live. Well, I was already up here. Thank you. Good to see you. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch with everybody. I've been, excuse my French, balls to the wall. That smoke from Canada is really choking us out down here. Double D, good evening. Bigfoot Mama, good to see you. Mike, I heard you got some good news. Another big deal thrown at you. That's awesome, man. God works in mysterious ways, my brother. Beehive. Finally cut out my spot for them. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Why did that do that? I missed Mr. Oh, Mr. Carson. Good evening, sir. I missed you. I looked down. I was looking at the beehive. I usually have good service. Let me back up. I can already see this is going to be an issue. The smoke's been messing with the internet. Let me back up a little bit. Let me back up on the hill. Sorry, guys. Let me get back up here. I wanted to hit this bottom, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I want to go in the woods tonight, instead of sitting on the edge. Hey, Larry. Good to see you. Blessings, brother. Guys, if I lose you, I'll get right back on. I didn't expect this to be a problem. Because, like I said, it doesn't look like it, but the smoke has let up quite a bit. Let me clean my lens. Maybe that's another issue. Yeah, it's a little bit better, huh? Let me do it again. Sorry, guys. I'm prepared. Hey, Tammy. Good to see you. I wanted to also let you guys know, everybody that left comments and you just seen that I just hit the heart or the like. I know I normally answer everybody in detailed comments. I haven't had any time to do that, so I didn't want to leave you guys idling. And it seemed like I was ignoring you or anything, so I just hit the like, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna answer everybody that commented to me, because I enjoy talking to you guys. Miss Linda, and so keep an eye out for that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Billy, we know you're not ignoring. Don't expect you to do everything. I know. Oh, excuse me. I got me a sweet tea from Dunkin'. I love these things. Thank you, Mr. Carson. Blessings to you, sir. Blessings to everyone. Let me see if I can get a shot for you guys in the back. It's really smoky back there. Still got all that wheat back there to get. We've been jumping. Damn, went from 14 to 7. Oh well. If you guys don't mind, hit that like for me. VA, you still on here? Um, I bought another Harley. Well, I didn't have any choice. It was a good deal. Harley called me and said they had a trade in, so I bought another full dressed out Harley. I needed that like a hole in the head. It's loaded. Got everything. I couldn't help myself. We all got to get together and go eat some crabs or something. Hopefully we get all this finished up. We'll be able to once I get back from traveling. Guys, you ain't gonna believe this. Guess what I smell? And it ain't smoke. I smell them already. Where's Rob? I miss Rob. Turn my head. Hey, Rob. Good to see you, brother. Who else did I miss? Yeah, crabs. I want to walk down in here. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to see what the dealio is. Oh, smoked Sasquatch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I guess it doesn't affect them. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. Oh, man, I can't cross here anymore. Wow, that's... Holy cow. That washed out. Yep, it sure did. That never used to be. Let's hope not the air quality is awful. Yeah, I hope not. It hasn't bothered me. Of course, I don't have, I don't have issues. I know we've been in the red all day for air quality, and a lot of county and state workers were laid off for the last couple of days. They didn't want them out working in it. I seen that. It kept giving me alerts on my phone, but it didn't affect what we were doing. Even if it did, they weren't going to stop. Okay. I guess Linda did her Bigfoot Gary. I don't know where Bo is. I don't know unless he's working. He's very well on working a shift or something. Air was clear today. Very, very bad. Last call. Yeah. They said when the winds turned out of the north last night, it all came into Maryland. Of course, I heard also, I don't know how true it is, there's a huge fire, or it was, in Jersey. And they said between Canada and Jersey, we were getting the double whammy. This morning when I got up, you couldn't see across the field. I mean, it was rough. Oh, okay. Well, it's done reached VA then. Okay. Ooh, what was that? Hope you guys heard that. I don't know. I just heard my dad talking about it this morning. Apparently it was a pretty good sized fire. I don't know. I think it's the second one they've had from what Dad was telling me. I haven't really had any time to pay any mind to it. I just lost my charger. Yes, I had a talk with him, hated his answer, said he didn't give a crap about Bigfoot, said he was after tech equipment and money. I left his site. Wow. You know, I don't need to be checking him out. Most are. Most of them are. I'll just keep it blunt. And that generally comes from they don't even have respect for themselves most of the time. So don't be worried with it, Mrs. Linda. He'll figure it out. Most people that do that, they'll never realize it, but they may need Sabi one day or something else. And then they'll be crying for help. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What did Mike say? I missed it. That's what I thought too, Mike. Rob, I'm not sure, but something manifested, that's for sure. What did I miss? Tammy, it was you. Did you see the last one? What did you think? I don't know. He has a degree in electronics. Well, there you go. That answers that. I got a degree in common sense. Gotcha. Thank you, Tammy. I was popping in and out of the conversation. I didn't have no business being in the middle of it. People that do this sometimes just for money. Yep. He has a degree, Billy. So I super doubt the guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all you need these days. Yeah, that's right. That is right. You guys seeing what's in that? You see this? Yeah, common sense. That's right. That's right. Common sense and respect. That's all you need. You guys seeing that? One above, and then the turn in the tree. Something laying down in front. Yep. Yes, indeed. Oh, boy. A nice little creek here. I did that for a reason. I'm going to come back around to it. I want to see if it changes, guys. When I first walked down the hill and got to the flat part of the meadow, something was thrown. So I want to see something. Of course, I can't stop. Yep. I thought I heard a branch or something kind of heavy get thrown when I was walking in. And then, of course, there's a big old structure right here. I'm going to show you guys. Why do I keep grabbing the comments? I don't want to grab the comments. I want to, there we go. Damn it. Excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to curse. I don't know why hold on, guys. I got a charger pack with me because my phone wasn't charged all the way. It's almost like, well, I'm not going to say it now. Something keeps deterring me from walking around here. I wish this camera would do justice, but it's not. This is actually a huge, to me, it looks like a huge nesting area. Look at all the sticks laying up against. And I mean, there's a trail that goes right on around here. Look at that face right there. It actually looks even better. Yeah, yeah. There's another one that just popped up right there. That's a big one. It's hard to tell. Okay. Um. So this is massive. I couldn't even begin to tell you or explain to you. I could literally throw a tarp of it over top of it and probably have like a 3-bedroom place to stay. I mean, it's ginormous. And then this sycamore tree had fell, I guess, a long time ago, and now all the limbs are growing straight up off the side of the tree. Miss Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Good to see you. My apologies. I'm all over the place. Look how they got, you can go right under. So whatever's coming through here is going right under this. There's a perfectly good path. And I can smell them really strong. The same smell I always get when they're around me. I'm trying to see where I can cross that, but it looks like I might not be able to. I was hoping I could get over there. Frogs are belly aching. There's something right there looking at me. There's a lot low to the ground. It is. The birds are having a good time. Looked to me like something climbed up and jumped down, but it was transparent. Yeah, something definitely was thrown right when I come in. I come down the hill and walked in the beginning of the meadow. It was kind of heavy. I should have worn my knee boots. Daggone it. I could have walked right across that. That's just gravel with a little bit of silt. No, no, this is all the same farm. This is all mom and dad. I've always showed y'all this bottom, but I never walked in the last couple, 2, 3 times I've videoed here. No, this actually goes a long ways. I don't know, probably 500-600 acres, I guess, this way. I don't know if I can cross. I can't cross that either. Daggone it. I'm looking at these footprints down here, though, on the edge. They're all along the edge right there. Pretty good size ones. There's a real nice one right there. Jump, yeah. It's about 8 foot, maybe 9 foot across. Footstep, there's another one right there. The back side, that right there is the heel. And you can see the big toe. You can see another one going in right there. I guess the tide was up earlier. This runs right into the Chester River. There's fish over there. Let me see if I can zoom in real good for you guys to show you the fish. I know it's loaded with snakehead. Tuck and roll, yeah. If it was a little bit warmer, I'd go on. Look at them fish right there coming up in the good size. They look like bass. They're not bass, they're bluegill. They look like bass. Pretty good size ones. Yeah, it's clear. It's brackish. I think it's more fresh than it is brackish actually up this end. You could drink it. Good night. That was a big fish. There they are, right there, all gathered up. It could be trout. Very well. They stock it every year. There's a nice one. They don't stock it here, but they stock it up further, or actually down further. All right, let me get back to. I figured you guys would enjoy that. Let me get back to figuring out how to get across here, because where I want to go, nobody goes. Might be able to get over up here. Let me zoom this out. There we go. That hill right there, I come down right here. I walk down every time. The golf cart's right up there. Right here, every time I leave, I hear footsteps. I hear them following me out. So I figured if I went over here and find a place to go across, or even check this hillside out, I think we'll have successful greet. I know they're going to greet me, but man, this is really washed out. Wow, I got to watch it over here. I know what's over here, snakes, especially in these leaves. Snapping turtles. Man, it is loaded with fish. They are just swimming away. Let me see. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to show you the fish running away. What is that in the water? I don't know. I can't tell. I see something. I can't stop. Stop shaking. Look at them faces. Now the bugs are going to attack me. I wanted to get over there. There's like a waterfall. I can't even talk. Over this way. Oh, let me see here. What am I saying? Face? Yeah. We were fishing there, yeah. Yeah. It's in a couple spots over here, Double D. Generally, I can pick it out. I can see it. I can spot it from a distance most of the time before I step in it. Let me get over here, guys, because I want to get up where I had all them faces just a moment ago. This is where everything takes place on me, coming and going. And I know they come up to mom and dad's and hang out. I found glyphs all around the house, and I have found a Y stick up there recently. Has your parents ever seen? My dad has. I got a new picture when we were working the other day. I've got a picture of one standing on the other side of the field. I got to get it in the community. I haven't announced it, but I got it. Dad actually saw it before I did, and then he seen one lower to the right of it, down low to the ground. But the one I got, I'm going to do a live stream on the history of glyphs and ancient. There you go. There you go. That'd be awesome. I've heard so many different theories on the X's and the glyphs and just the language, and I don't know. The only thing I go off with it is generally when I find language, I almost know what it means. It feels like to me anyway. I almost feel like I know what it means just by what I get from it. Big friends come together is what it means to me. They vary to each tribe. Yep, that's right. I agree to that. I see a Sasquatch a couple of minutes ago. Couldn't say anything. Was driving. Awesome, man. I had something thrown, Larry, when I first walked in, and then I found that spot that looked like to me a huge nesting area. But I mean, there's faces everywhere. There, 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 there. I mean, just on and on and on. I can't. It's virtually impossible for me to do this. I've tried. Yes, Billy, you picked up the meaning. Understood. Thank you, Mr. Carson. Oh, awesome, Larry. When I first looked from over at the Meadow, big male, gotcha. Um, right in there, I seen a human face when I first looked over here from the other side of the creek, and I didn't stay on it long because I just wanted to get over here. All right, I'm gonna zoom back out. I'm gonna get over here. I want to get up. I gotta watch the bees. They're up there on the hill, but still, I don't want to agitate them. He was looking right at you, Billy. Wow. Wow. Thanks for that, Larry. Appreciate that, brother. I tell you what, there are some big sycamores in here. Phew. All the way around. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing but tracks all through here. Look at the mud on the leaves, and look where they stepped on the leaves, and I mean, it's crazy. They got a perfect path coming right around here. Like I said, this is where I always hear them following me. There's a footprint right there. Goes around, goes up. Look at these leaning against this tree. I will go back and screen. All right, Larry. Thank you, brother. Rob S. You are Michigan, Rob. There's a human form squatting right where you pointed, staring at you. Okay. Uh, the last time I was here, Mr. Carson, I had a spirit following me around laughing, and I had to put a stop to it because it wasn't the right feeling. But I'm talking a good minute, minute and a half of it to where it started feeling real, man, there's a lot going on in here. Wowzer. I hope I put the brake on the golf cart. If not, it's down the hill and Dad'll shoot me. That's a steep hill. Hey, Littlefoot, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining. Blessings to you. Blessings to everyone. They're coming in and up out of this creek. They got yourself a regular path going here. Something's definitely drawing me up in here. I had a different plan for the night. I wanted to go in the back. Look at this path. Nobody comes back here. Nobody. I bet you I'm the first one in a long time. They're walking these edges. I bet you they're fishing. Look, another path goes right up the hill. Wonder if they're getting honey out of the beehive. All right, let me see here. Look how red that looks in the center, guys. And then look at that. They got a nice life going on in there. Yes, they do, Double D. Nobody bothers them over here. It's probably a shock that I come in as much as I do. But then again, I know I'm coming before I even head in. And they're so far, everything's been good. I mean, they've got this place. I mean, path. Look at the paths going up the hill over there. That's not deer. These trails are wide. This video, the camera doesn't do it any justice. That's another turn. They're going up in there. Good ends. Good to see you. Did I? And it's not the sunlight. No, it's. Let me go back over and see if it's still there. No, it's not. Now it's not there. It's gone. It was right there in the middle. I think that. Ooh, look at that. Right there, peeking up over that log. Um, that was strange, Double D. I don't know where it went. It could have been a portal. I might have disrupted it. Look up to the left, Billy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look right here, guys. CP, good to see you. What do you think, guys? Does it look like a peaker? I can't tell right now, and I'm turned 180 at the waist. Let me see if I get turned around. Yep. Look at this right here. I didn't even realize that's a break. Yeah, it is. I thought they were only in the back, but they're everywhere. Hey guys, I said a little something to you before I come in, but I want to say hi to you and let you know that I mean no harm, no threat. I come with all love, and I got a great bunch of folks with me that love you and love to see you. They think you're so beautiful, as I do. They each and all have beautiful hearts with lots of love, and they really enjoy coming along with me. And I hope you guys don't mind. They send their love, and they just wanted to let you guys know that they want to thank you for you guys allowing all of us to see you and appreciate you the way we are able to. And we have nothing but love for you because of that and just because of who you are. You guys are so beautiful. And I have a good brother here named Rob S. And he likes listening to songs. And he wants to know if you guys would feel cheeky enough to sing him a song this evening. And if you don't feel up to it tonight, that's okay. But it doesn't hurt to ask. You guys are so wonderful that we didn't think it would hurt. And or if you would like to just send us a sign letting us know that you're here with us, that would be great too. A knock or a thump or a whoop or a whistle. You guys whistle to me all the time. And I'm so grateful. You guys give me so much love. I can't even explain it. The only thing I can say is it's a beautiful feeling. It's a loving feeling. So maybe I can explain a little bit. But it goes beyond that. You're welcome, buddy. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Mike. I know it is. It's very sad. Me and Dad were talking about that today. People are so programmed. It's it's really sad. You know, in this world, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Larry. I get that too. Love, friendship, vibe. Absolutely. It's your purpose and everything leads you to. Thank you, Mike. Look at the giant right there. Yeah, you see that? He just morphed. He wasn't there unless I didn't catch him from the other angle. Mr. Carson seen one too at the base of the tree. I think it was right in this vicinity. If you're wondering why I'm standing here, guys, I got a little stuck for a second. Let me push on. I want to follow. I'm doing is following their paths. There's that red again. That looks like a human face right there. Whatever's here, it's not showing up bright white. It's not showing up blue, baby blue like it normally does. It's showing up red. And I don't know if it has something to do with the smoke or what. But I'm not feeling no ill will. I'm not feeling, like I have waves that I feel. I'm not feeling any of that. I'm feeling all good. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just how the sun is. I don't know. Maybe. But when I first walked up the hill around the creek edge, right here was actually it was right here. There was a complete red circle and there was no sunlight shining through, but it was glowing. And I think Double D saw it along with me when I mentioned it. It was glowing. Then when I looked back, it was gone. Look at this path. Look at these paths. I can't get over. They're walking. They're walking around. It looks like to me they're going right to the beehives. And then this one, it just comes on around. It goes around here. I'm on one right now, another one. And what I get from this is, look at that path in front of me. That's not deer. And what I'm getting from this is they're fishing. This creek is loaded. Loaded with fish. But I'm interested in these paths. I want to walk them. Say me love, respect, kindness to all of you. Many thanks. Thank you, Mr. Carson. Blessings. Blessings. Yes, they're smart. I wish I could learn just a nick, which I am. I'm very grateful. I'm learning something each time. I learn something each time I close my eyes or open my eyes because they're always with me. This is probably something that's hard to understand or even believe, but my mind doesn't ever shut off, and it's going a mile a minute. Either my eyes are closed or open, so I'm constantly getting feedback or getting messages. Something's dead here. I don't know what it is, but look at this. All right, first off, that looks like it was cut, but I can't tell. Okay, then you get up here. Look how this has all been cleared off. And then the path goes this way, and it goes right over to that thicket. But naturally, it's blocked off. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, so then you go this way, and this path continues. But now I might have my answer. Hold on, guys. There's a foxhole, but it's covered up, so that means the fox is in there. But look how they got the stick stuck down in that hole. That's incredible. That could be a coyote den too, because the coyotes are here pretty strong, pretty hot and heavy. This is another meadow right here. Man, they got something. They got things going on here that I don't even know which way to go. There's so many paths. I don't know if I can get through here. Oh. I wanted to walk down that bottom a little bit. Let me see if I can knock this down. Oh, sorry guys. I tried to step on that. It's too heavy though. Let me see if I can step around. I'm very interested in what I'm seeing here. I don't know which way to go. Should I go this way or go the other way? I'll go this way. Let me see what takes us this way. Meadow. Ooh. Can you include Eli and be in that group of honor to witness his path forward? Absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, Mr. Carson, I have Mike is always first in my prayer because I sponsor Mike as my first only because it has nothing to do with numbers or first or second, but it has everything to do with I feel he's the light that drew me into this, that woke me up. So every time I do a prayer, he don't know this, but every time I do a prayer, I include him first. And then I do you, Mrs. Linda, Gigi, and my kids, my mom and dad, and Jen, and the dog, my household, my vehicle, everything. But Mike, like I said, he don't know this. I've always put Mike first in my spirit, in my prayer, because there's something about Mike, and I know you guys can agree to that. But I feel spiritually, me and Mike, we know each other from another time. Yep. Yep. I did tell Mike one time that I had a vision that I was on a battleground with him, and it was something similar to, if you could imagine, Gettysburg, or it was a third eye vision that I got, and it was right before I actually introduced myself to him. I believe that. That's a fact, Mrs. Linda. Yes, for sure, understood. Yep, that makes sense, Mrs. Linda. Man, I gotta watch where I'm walking. There's gigantic holes in this meadow. I don't know why that would be. That's strange. Let me see if I can get over here. I gotta watch out for ground bees too. I'm trying to get you guys to a spot. Just bear with me 1 second. Let me see something here. Tar Heel, good to see you. Good to see you, Tar Heel. Glad you're feeling better, brother. I've been keeping a peek on you as I'm working. Look at that face up there, guys. Um, I'm glad you're feeling better. Can see that. I vision Mike as a warrior. That's what I see. Yep. Thank you, Mrs. Linda. You're welcome. Absolutely welcome, brother. Blessings to you and your family. It only gets better from here, my friend. Now, over here, I know no one's been. And I'm going to show you something. Look how wide that path, well, you can. It doesn't do it justice to me. That path's about 4 foot wide. That's not deer. And then I'll show you something else. Let me see if I can get it better. Let me see. This to me is a seat. Then you got this log running across the back of it. I see it everywhere I go. And then there's another spot over here. You could tell something was sitting at one time. They're grown up now, but this is to me a well used area. All right, guys, I don't know if you've seen this or not, and I don't know if I'm looking at it right now, but I saw it go across. So I seen an orb Okay, I'm gonna show you. I seen an orb right in here, and I watched it. Didn't go fast, but it was fast enough. It was a little bit more than walking pace, and it went on across here, and that was the last place I saw it. Tar Bigfoot, even hello. Oh God. God, I almost. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Pardon me. Oh, if, oh. My apologies, guys. Whew. Yeah, we have, Mrs. Linda. Mike, you gonna take that second invitation up and go down? I heard good things popped up again. God is good. God is great. Absolutely. Hey, everybody, get a chance. Get over to Tar Heel Bigfoot's channel. He's not new, but new. He's been around for a regular while, and he's in a good area. You'll be back, Sonny. Got to go back. Yeah, I know that. Okay. I didn't know how long you were going down there for. I didn't even know if you were going down or not. That's the only reason why I was asking. I didn't mean to ask you on here. Check Tar Heel out. He's in a sacred spot where his house was built, and but I'll suck it up. Uh, he's got a lot of history around him, and he's got a wonderful channel, great family. Randy has a great sense of humor. He's a wonderful person. He's got good energy. Anybody that vibes with energy, you'll pick it up right away with him. Just great guy. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll put my name on it any day of the week. I 150% back his channel, support it. Go check him out when you get a chance, guys. Really appreciate it. Randy would definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Carson. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I feel you, brother. It's good. It's good here, but then it could go south real quick. We got a couple things going on with Pop, but we're gonna get through it. But anyway, I'll talk to you later about it. But well, I got him to the doctors and stuff, so we're getting through it. We're weeding through it. I tell you what, now I just noticed something. It's a little bit of smoke here, but it actually moved. Most of it's moved down. I guess it's all down at VA Moon's area. I guess that wind done blew it all down her way. Let me see if I can get up to this other edge and show you guys up further of this meadow. This meadow runs a long ways, but it tucks in and out. Now look at this path. Jeez, oh flip. Now you can't tell me that they're not here. Well, I mean, we're seeing them, but you know what I'm saying. Look at this meadow. Look how far it runs back that way. It blew our way, yeah. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, I see some stuff over there going on. Whoa, that was a big fish that just jumped. All right, guys, it's I've been on. What part of North Carolina are you going? Believe in yourself. I'll be safe travels. We'll be watching whatever you post. Yes, sir. Blue our way. Welcome. Prayers for William Senior. Yes, Mrs. Linda. Thank you. Thank you. And he thanks you as well. I trust me. You know what I'm talking about. He's super duper. Him and Mom both thank you. Look at this wild grapevine, guys. Wonder if it's got any grapes on it yet. They're usually really good. I bet, man, they've got a whole natural supply of fruit and vegetables back here. That's a wild grapevine. Thank you, Larry. Look what I just found, guys. Hold on. Oh, I thought it was a deer shed. It's actually a hip bone. Oops. Oh, I'm not going to take it with me. I'm going to leave it because it's not mine. It's theirs. But that's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty neat. What did I miss? Careful right there. Their smoke was really thick. Yep. Yes, sir. Fruits, veggies, and fish. Yep, that's right, Mr. Garth. They got it all. No wonder I'm finding paths northeast, north, south, east, and west. They got this blocked off 2 ways, though. And then they got it blocked off going up that hill. So, I don't know. And I don't know what that was that just moved, but it was big. Let me see something here. It's right there on that hill. I tell you what I haven't seen here, guys, and I don't know if you guys have, but I'm not gonna spell it out or say it, but you know what I'm talking about. Probably the first time, and now that I've thought about it, it'll probably pop. I've been doing really well at not thinking about them, and then I go and think about them. Not actually like to think about them, but there you go. Yep. What I picked up last Friday, I can already feel I felt the difference when I got in my truck and left the community. So that makes me feel good. I was hoping to get a couple wild grapes, but I guess as long as they got them, I don't care. Trying to see something real quick. I don't want to fall off this edge. I always grab the daggone comments trying to zoom. Positive vibes, I feel complete. Yes, sir. I agree with that. That's probably a good 300 yards back there, maybe 350, to give you an idea how far out the back of that meadow is running. And then it goes this way, and it makes another wide open run. It goes a long ways. It's old cattle pastures. And this originally was a hog farm. And as time goes on and you get new residents in areas that are not used to the smells, then they get the county involved, and then they start putting complaints out, and then next thing you know, the farmer's got to sell the cattle, and then he got to sell the hogs because the hogs are stinking up so bad that you know, when you get, I don't know who lives in the city, so this has nothing to do with the fact that uh, city or country folk, but people that don't live in the country or born and raised in the country, they tend to, if they smell one thing out of the way, then all of a sudden, then it's no good. And that's exactly what happened here. After a while, having 1,000 head of pigs, raising them to be slaughtered or whatever, you know, feeding most of the state, and then you go to not being able to raise them all because there's a county ordinance. It kind of changes things, you know, quite a bit. So that's when you go to farming, hot and heavy. But yeah, it's very peaceful here. It always has been. The very back where I took you guys a long time ago, in the beginning, I guess I could say, not a long time ago. Uh, Back there seems a little different. I get different vibes back there. I do know there's more spirit back there there is some here. I feel something now, but I don't feel threatened or anything. Back there, it's a little bit different. I will tell you this. I know you guys can see that path right there. Look how wide open it's hard to tell. That's a path right there. It's at least 10 foot wide, and I'm heading out now. Let me see if I can show you. I'm walking their path. You can see the mud on the leaves. They're walking in out here regularly. I mean, they've got this whole area split up. This is a different path. Oh, I smell mint. There's a mint patch here. Look at that arch, little arch. There's a path going in here, going around. I should take that one around, but I'm gonna take this one back up. Get back up on this hill because sun's going down. I mean, I forgot my big light. I do have a light on me though. Guys want to hang with me for a couple minutes to get back up on this hill, and I'll lead you out. And then look how they've got this all laid in here, blocking everything up. The path ends here. Well, it don't end, but they ended it. I'm trying to see where I came down at. I can't remember. Oh, hold on, guys. Bear with me. Ow, that hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. That just drug across my back. All right, here we go. This is where I came up. Went down. All right. Man, something is dead here, and I can't find it. I keep looking up in the trees to see if something's hung up in the tree, but I don't see nothing. All right, guys, sorry. I'm back on track. All right. It changed. This is a shame, truly. Yeah, it is. It is, Mr. Carson. You know, that's the way of life here for a very long time, generation after generation. But, you know, when times change, people change. You know how it is. But yet people, they want to know where all the bacon and the ham and the different things are now and why they're paying so much. Well, if you had kept it local, it wouldn't be the case. You know, you could still go to Sellersville to the meat locker plant and buy half cow, whole pig, but it's going to cost you because they got to truck them in. It's not local meat like it was here at one time, you know. I'm trying to see I don't even remember how I came in here. I think I got to go around. I think I stepped up over here is what I did. I don't want to break my ankle. Yeah, I came through here. All right. Let me get out of here, guys, and then I'll greet you out. I appreciate you guys coming along. I'm so blessed to have each and every one of you with me every time I go live, and it's a wonderful thing. I know I always have you on here longer than I say I'm going to, and I've run out. I lose track of time. It's so wonderful back here that look how bright that is over there. Cha-cha changes, yep. Love when they do that. It changed 3 times. Thank you, Brother Tar Heel. Thank you. Now, where did I come in at? I don't even remember half time where I go. Let me see. I can't remember. Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'd lose my tail if it wasn't attached to my backside. That's a big woodpecker. Oh, good to know, Miss Carson. Thank you for that info. I didn't know that. And Miss Carson, by the way, you just reminded me of something. I blessed him with tobacco before I went on camera with my prayers and blessings, and I've been doing that ever since. Well, you know, since I started the other. So I always do a tobacco offering. Thank you. Can't stop shaking. Every time. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice one. I got something biting me in my head. My head through the netted hat. Mint tea. There you go. All right, guys. I'm gonna head up this way. Um, I'm not gonna stay until dark. I'm gonna get out of here early tonight. I haven't really spent any time at home, and I want to get back early enough to spend time with Jen and them and relax a little bit. But I did want to do this because I was already here and I missed you guys, and I don't know who that is. I was reading something. Sorry, guys, and I miss doing lives and just communicating and seeing you guys. Yeah, yep, I did know that, Miss Carson. Yep. We can walk with a camera and give so much joy to some folks that can't get out and walk the trails. Makes me feel good to think someone gets pleasure from it. Yep. You hit that right on the head, Randy. Yep. That's right. Yep. Oh, dear. How did I not see him? Daggone it. That was a nice buck, too. I could have showed you guys. I'm looking for more. Hold on. I know it's shaking as I'm walking. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Look at that. That's a doe, but the one that took off first, and he was a good sized buck. He looked like a nice 8, all velvet. And of course, there's a deer stand. Nobody hunts them anymore, but they're permanently fixed. Don't nobody hunt those. It needs to be hunted, but there's another one right there. Now, I tell you what I noticed at each deer stand, they mark them with sticks. The one further down from this one I'm showing you now has an X right in front of the ladder. I showed you guys the other night. Let's see if this one has anything on it. Hold on. Maybe that one down bottom. Yep, they mark them. And I found soap detergent jugs sitting right at the beginning of the path off the edge of the field. I found all kinds of stuff. Softballs, that, you know, them fluorescent orange softballs. I've seen one of those stuck at the end of the ladder. And I guess it's just teaching the young, you know, to keep an eye out for the stands. And I'm sure that the adults, I know they know which ones are being hunted and which ones are not, what stands are, you know, humans use, but that's a very big field. There's a deer out there. Hold on, I can't stop shaking. Let me see. I can't stop shaking. I tell you what, it looks like it's gonna rain. You see them giants back there? Some of the biggest faces I've ever seen. All right, guys, we've been on here for a minute. I really appreciate you all. I love each and every one of you. Blessings to each and every one of you and your family. I appreciate you coming along and sitting with me and looking at stuff. Looks like I'm gonna be getting back on track here. I got like maybe another day and a half, maybe 2 days, and then it's gonna be back on for me. So I know I've been saying that, but we're about caught up with everything. Wow, that is strange right there. Oh, I see what it is. Never mind. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tar Heel, Rob, Mrs. Linda, Mr. Carson, Littlefoots, Long Island Bigfoot, Brother Mike, Tammy, you too, Tammy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Coyotes are yelping. Oh, well, I'm going to get off here. All right, guys, I love you. VA, take care. Better put that mask on, girl. See you on the next one.